Hey, welcome to my channel. I'm HOOTNATTY. Today my hair looks a little bit more bowl cut than usual because I'm cosplaying MASH from the anime Mashle. If you are not familiar, that is an anime that more or less combines the worlds of Harry Potter and anime. A little bit of a ripoff of Black Clover. If you know, you know. It's this one character, Mash, is born into a world where everybody has magical power, Harry Potter kind of power, except he's the only one that does not wield any kind of magic whatsoever, and so the guy that takes care of him essentially has him train with weights from a very young age, so that by the time he's a teenager and is ready to embark on his protagonist journey, he is super duper strong, like insanely superhuman level strong. Anyway, today we are going to be emulating some of the workouts that he is showcased doing in the anime. And there are 4 particular workouts that pop up in the first 2 episodes that MASH does that I think are worth trying out. So let's take a look at those real quick. Alright, so he's in the forest, and the first one we see him doing is, let's call it super fast barbell bench press. He's just doing a regular barbell bench press, but obviously the stacked plates, and then he's doing, I don't know, multiple reps per second. He's just flying through those. So that's the first exercise. And then he moves on to, I'm not sure what to call that. He's got the barbell up on his finger, on his knuckle, I guess, and he's just holding it up and he's spinning it. I'm not sure what that's supposed to work out. It is iconic though, can't deny. I'm thinking we'll call that reverse barbell forearm something. Reverse forearm barbell spins. If you can think of a better name, drop it, but that's what we're gonna go with. And then the third one from that little section, he's doing like the Rasputin dance, if you know what I mean. He's got the barbell up on his shoulders, I guess, or his arms up like this, like he's doing a front squat, but then he's down into a deep pistol squat and he's just swapping legs. So I've got a trick knee, and that might be something that I can't really do, but we're going to give it a try. We're going to see what we can do. We're just going to call those Rasputin squats, because I don't know what else to call that. All right, and then the fourth exercise that we're going with today is when he's at the exam, the entrance exam on the second episode. He's doing what seems to be more or less cleans, from quad to snatch, half cleans, but he's not setting down here. He's going way up like this. So he's like just going from above the knees to up here with a stacked barbell, but again, super fast, like faster than the bench press. So we're gonna call those super fast barbell cleans, I guess. I don't know, guys. This is kind of crazy. We might have to do a little bit of a editing magic to make this look right. But let's see what we can do. Before we get started, I forgot a very important element of this cosplay, and that is the scar. In this world, instead of, Harry Potter being the only one with the fancy scar, everybody has a scar on their face. Except for Mashle, or Mash, I mean, because he was born without magic. So he has to draw one on, which is great because that just makes the cosplay all realistic. Because I also have to draw mine on, and I'm gonna use a Sharpie, so there's no going back. I think that looks pretty good. It just comes straight down from the eye and goes over, and then down his face. So, wish me luck. I'm just looking at a picture for reference here. That's pretty good. It's not perfect, but it'll do. All right, so got my baby barbell here loaded up with 50-pound plates. So I think it's about 125 pounds. Obviously nowhere near anime weight, but I think this is as heavy as I should try to be doing anything that fast. So we're gonna go for speed and not weight. So let's see what we can do. Here we go. Whew. It's about as fast as I can go. All right, we dropped the weight to about 75 pounds. Just gonna keep dropping it until we can go as fast as Mash. Let's see what we can rep out with the 75. Significantly faster, but I think we can go faster than that. Now we're down to about 40, 45 pounds. I'm not exactly sure how much this little baby barbell weighs, but this is a far cry from what he was moving. This is like less than one arm dumbbell bench press weight. But let's see how fast we can swing this thing. The hardest part is just keeping my body from wiggling around and jumping off the bench. Let's see if I can get myself to stay locked down better. I think that's as good as it's gonna get. Alright, so next is the reverse forearm barbell spins, I think is what we call them. He's got the barbell on his finger and he's just going like this and it's just spinning. So I still got it down to like 40 pounds, which might be too much for this. Let's see what we can do, I guess. I don't know if I'll even be able to balance it on there at all. Oh my God, that hurts. Whew. Oh man, I can kind of balance it on in between those knuckles. But then I can't get it over my shoulder. Whew. And I'm definitely not spinning it. So let's take the weight off and just try it with the bear bar. Okay, so now we're down to the bare bones baby bell, no weight on it. It's essentially just a metal stick. I think it weighs somewhere between 20 and 25 pounds. Super light. I can spin this thing like a regular staff between my fingers, barely. Whew. But let's try the Mashle spin. Gotta find the balancing point. It's kind of in between that knuckle, like right on the index knuckle. Whew, that is just a painful location. Okay, let's try spinning it, I guess. This is a bad idea. Gotta get it going faster than that. I'm gonna end up in the hospital doing this. Oh, phew, okay. One more try, really gonna send it. Oh, okay. We got, what was that, a half spin or one spin? Okay, one more try. I feel I can get one full rotation out of this. call that good. I'm too scared. I did get a forearm pump, a little bit of a forearm pump. Maybe if I did like 20 of those, it would be worth something, but not worth the risk. Moving on to the Rasputin barbell squats. I think this might be the one that I've got to take the L on, because let's just see if I can do a regular pistol squat. I used to, but it's been quite a while. And this is my bad knee. I think that's as far as we can go on that one. It's the ankle mobility that gets me. But this might be enough front weight to keep me stable. So let's try it again with the weight. We've got, what is this? About 70, 75 pounds on here. So we're gonna get that into a cross arm front squat kind of formation like this. Oh, you really gotta keep it up on the shoulders if you don't wanna dig into your biceps. Bone right there. Oh man. What did I get myself into? Is that as far as I can go? Oh. That is just so uncomfortable. Whew. One more try. I'm not done yet. Oh. I'm gonna be the Wizard King. That's the wrong anime. Okay. As far down as we can go. Get some Rasputin kicks in there. I know that was pitiful. That's as good as it's gonna get. All right. Last one, super fast barbell cleans, half cleans, I don't know. Alrighty. So he's in a bit of a crouched athletic stance, and his range of motion is going something like above the knees to way up here. He's not even setting it. He's just going up here, like face area. I'm gonna have to be careful not to smash my nose in doing these, and he's just whipping it as fast as possible. So let's give it a little try with 75 pounds, see what this looks like. That's pretty fast. Not fast enough. That's mostly working out the lower lats and the forearms, I think. It's weird whipping it that quickly. That's more like a cardio than anything, but I'm feeling it in the forearms a little bit. And right through here, kind of the lower back. A little bit of that motion. All right, drop the weight back down to the 40-45 range. Just about a regular size barbell. See how much faster we can do it with this guy. Oh man. Quite a bit faster. That takes it out of you quick. It's like some HIIT training or something. Definitely forearms, less of the back with the lighter weight. It's just cardio. I think I was going pretty fast. Not as fast as Mash, but I don't know how much faster you can go, because at some point it's just the weight is just throwing your body around. There's only so much control you can have. So there you have it, you guys. That was my attempt at working out like Mash from Mashle. Definitely a lot harder than it looks. I mean, obviously it looks impossible, but just the speed and the maneuvering he's doing, especially the Rasputin squats, obviously failed at those. Tough stuff, and I guess it's fantasy for a reason. So, but we tried, and it was fun, and surprisingly I didn't hurt myself. Kind of expected maybe to pull something, moving stuff that quickly, but so far so good. We'll see how I feel tomorrow. I was running a little sick today, still under the weather, but so maybe it wasn't 100% of what I could do normally, but I think that was a pretty good representation of what I can do. So thanks for watching. If you like the content, consider subscribing. Trying to get up to 1,000 followers, and at 100 subscribers, which should be coming up pretty quick here, I'm going to dye and cut my hair to look like any anime character that you guys choose. Anybody, as long as it's not bald. I'll go buzz cut, I'll go Goku, Super Saiyan, crazy colors, any haircut from an anime that I can do with this length of hair. So if that sounds interesting, help me get to 100 subscribers, and then I'll post a video, and the top comment on that video will be what I do. So thanks a lot, guys. Have a great one.